Hey LTB Nation, Travis here again with Lucky Tackle Box, and today we're getting tubular because we're breaking down tube fishing with Mizmo Baits 4-inch tube, which we included in this month's Lucky Tackle Box. Tubes have been around for a long time, but they often get overlooked because so many new baits are coming into the market every year. But the reality is they're easy to use and they mimic a wide variety of the bass's favorite prey, making it an extremely versatile and effective technique. So let's break this down, starting with rigging. There are many different tube hook designs and even more color patterns to create any action or look like any prey you are trying to mimic. But for today's video, we're going to focus on the most common setup. I start with a 1/4 ounce to 3/8 ounce tube jig. I put scent in the tube and then slide the jig up inside, pushing the eye of the hook through the skin of the tube. The scent makes it easier to slide the tube in, as well as gives the tube a realistic smell. I spool up with 8 to 10 pound mono or fluorocarbon on Daiwa's Ballistic 2500 series spinning reel, and I pair that up with Castaway's 7-foot medium fast action rod. That gives me enough backbone to get big hook sets from far away, and also gives me enough tip that I can really feel that bait as it moves along the bottom and feel out where that structure is.
Oh my Lord.
To get started, you really only need 2 retrieves: dragging and hopping. When dragging the bait, keep the rod tip low and make slow sweeps with the rod. Pull just fast enough that the tube doesn't come off the bottom. As the bait shuffles along the bottom, it mimics a crawdad crawling along and can be irresistible to bass. Keep in mind when crawling over rocks, this bait has a tendency to slide between cracks and get hung up. By raising the rod tip on your sweeps and keeping your line tight, you will reduce the chance of snags. When hopping the bait, make long casts, reel in the slack, and jerk the rod 1 to 2 times, making the bait jump off the bottom. The tube will dart around like fish darting between rocks and structure. Location. Because of this bait's ability to mimic so many different types of prey that the bass feed on, it can be used in a lot of different situations. My favorite tube places are along points, gravel flats, over or around rock piles, and skipped under docks. The bottom line is, a tube like Mizmo Baits 4-inch tube is a perfect tool to keep in your tackle box at all times to help you face the wide range of conditions you face as a bass fisherman. That's all I got for you today. I'm Travis Moran with Lucky Tackle Box. If this video helped you out at all, throw me a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, let's go fishing.